and I told her, let's go out to Hopland and let's fly my drone over Frog Woman Rock, it used to be known as Squaw Rock, and see what the top of it looks like. She agreed, she got ready. I'm about to go pick her up. The only problem is that I lied.
What?
I lied about everything. We're not gonna fly the drone over it.
Okay, we're going in the tunnel.
We're not going in the tunnel either.
We're going on the train tracks.
We're going on the rock.
We're gonna climb up the rock.
We're gonna climb up the rock.
Okay.
We're climbing all the way to the top. So there's this person I found on Instagram that's climbed to the top. So we're gonna climb to the top. She sent me a map and gave me all the directions on how we could climb up to the top.
Okay. That's exciting.
There is a way to get up there. You do go by the tunnel and then you switch over.
Oh, cool. I want to see the tunnel.
The only way I'm not climbing to the top of it is if there's no trespassing signs. We're gonna do it. We're gonna find a way to make it work. There is trespassing. I'm sorry that we disappointed you this vlog, but we're still gonna be able to fly up. Can you see the face?
Is that a nose?
Yeah, that's a nose. It has a huge nose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's our first time seeing the face.
Face in the rock, and I've never been able to see it until now. And it's supposed to be right up there. I don't know if you guys can see, but we're gonna go ahead and put the drone up to see if we can get a better shot. So when looking at the rock, some people say they see a very prominent brow bone. There is a very prominent nose too that you will be able to see. And some people even say that they see two little horns coming off of the profile. So we'll see with the drone footage if you guys were able to see all of those too. And I think that I even see like a lower lip, which makes the whole profile. And here you are.
Oh, we're gonna make it down there. How are we gonna get across? Because I don't really want my shoe. I don't want to like go up there with squeaky shoes.
We're gonna have
so we need to cross the river.
Jump it.
It's 57 degrees right now. I mean, non-Californians are probably like, oh, that's nothing. It's hella hot.
It's not that bad.
See how deep it goes.
This is deep.
It gets deep, huh?
That's really deep.
You're gonna have to swim.
Swim for sure. And my feet are deep.
So how are we gonna get the gear across if we're swimming like that?
This is deep.
They call it Frog Woman Rock because in Native American mythology, there's a lady that's half frog, half woman, and she's actually married to the coyote. So the coyote is like the troublemaker in Native American, a lot of Native American mythology. They're all, you know, vary a little bit. And the wife, at least around here with the Pomos, is half woman, half frog, and she causes all kinds of mischief also. So it is rumored that she lives on the face of Frog Woman Rock, and that's why it's called Frog Woman Rock. We walked all the way across and we found this crossing, so it should be a lot easier. How deep do you think it is? I could see the bottom.
Oh, then to like our knees.
You want to try it?
Yep.
Is it cold?
It's cold.
So I guess it's my turn now. Oh, this is freezing. This current is strong. Whoo! It's like ice water. Whoo! That's gonna suck crossing it back. Oh, my legs are numb. I feel like I'm on one of those Survivor shows, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna make it to the top. We made it across the river. Now it's time to start the journey up the rock. Again, we're only going up there if there's no trespassing signs, because obviously we don't want to get in trouble for trespassing on the vlog. So here we go. The person that gave me directions said, now just let the mountain dictate the way you go. So we're just gonna have to let the mountain dictate the way we go. The first stop.
That's so cool.
If Trey was with us, I bet he'd go in.
Yeah. I'm in that, dude. I mean, it's too cold for snakes, right?
I don't know.
Whatever, it'll be fine.
But if there's snakes, at least there's not rats.
I watched enough Crocodile Hunter. I'll fuck with that too.
I think we get up there through there. How steep is this?
It's pretty steep.
Be careful not to fall back.
It's pretty steep.
Oh, boy.
If you're afraid of heights, don't do this.
This is horrible. I keep slipping. You're literally scaling up the side of a mountain.
It only gets steeper.
Yeah, and it's only getting steeper. It's not gonna be fun coming back down from this thing. Whoo! I'm beat. You're like an Instagram picture. I don't recommend any of you guys to do this. Good thing I did it for you so you don't have to do it, because it's hella dangerous. We literally just scaled up a mountain. I was so scared I had to like shut everything down. I go hiking and I've gone mountain climbing, but that was something else. Imagine scaling up the side of a mountain but everything slips. Like, feeling pretty lucky to be alive. The good thing though, there was an easier route, but we don't want to trespass. So you can see the fence line behind us. We have not crossed the fence line, so we're still on this side of the fence. You could see out here. So we're still on the non-trespassing side of the fence, but also that makes it a lot more dangerous because it's steeper, because you're trying to stay on one side of the fence. If this fence goes and covers the rock, then obviously we're not even going to make it to the top, but at least we'll be able to get a nice drone shot to get to the top, or to see the top. So yeah, let's just taking a little breather. This is horrible. So we're almost there. So, contrary to popular belief, this rock is no longer called Squaw Rock. It's not because they wanted to be politically correct or anything like that. The reason it's not called that anymore is because linguists looked at the Pomo language, and what they found out was that this landmark was called Frog Leap Woman Rock, or Frog Woman Rock. So, Native American mythology. So, I know a lot about this because my wife is Native American. She's Pomo. She's from Dry Creek. So, Dry Creek Pomo. So, I actually did 6 weeks of Southern Pomo. I don't remember any of it besides Shakaka, which means quail, and that's my son's native name. My wife is going to be so mad at me for coming out here. So, there's a lot of like bad energy on this mountain. So I'm probably gonna get saged for a week, but we have the real sage that was actually blessed by Native Americans, so I think I'll be safe. And everything around here is it's like the whole landscape changed. There's oak trees up here, and here's the rock. Oh my god. So we're on the top of the mountain. We made it to the top. Be careful.
Look at this view. Say cheese.
I don't think I get service out here. Good. such a pretty day.
I know.
So there's a bunch of different tales about Frog Woman Rock. So there's the frog woman that was the coyote's wife, and the most popular one, the one that I grew up hearing, was the one about two different tribes that were supposed to intermarry. So a woman from one tribe was supposed to marry a man from another tribe, but the man ended up marrying someone else, and he pretty much stood up the woman he was supposed to marry.
While the newlyweds were camped beneath this rock, the bitter woman that was supposed to marry the man jumped off of the rock and landed on top of the newlywed.
When she landed on both of them, they obviously, you've seen how big this mountain is, all three of them died, and that's the legend that surrounds this mountain. Coupled with the fact that there's all the legends about frog women, so there's like a lot of bad juju out here. There's a lot of different tales around here that are like on private property, that there's a bunch of different landmarks that we don't even know about, but some like old natives, you're able to talk to them and they'll tell you. In the condition you don't tell anyone. Getting down is gonna be horrible. We're gonna have to scale down all of this.
Yeah, pray for us.
We're gonna have to cross back down the river.
Oh, I forgot.
And it's way colder now.
It is.
We're at like 50 degrees right now. I literally can't get back up. Where are you? Like, I can't get back up. I'm just trying to stay calm. Oh, oh cool. Look, right here. Oh shit. I was so scared, but I don't want her to be scared, so I was pretending like I wasn't scared. Oh. Alright, I need to put the camera away. Tomorrow's actually my birthday, so I'm glad that I was able to do this. If you want to give me a birthday present, all you guys can give me a birthday present, just subscribe to the channel.
You want to just stick your head in?
No. I already had enough adventure. If we get enough likes on this, if we get 100 people in the comments to say go in the tunnel, we will go in the tunnel. You agree?
I will.
100 comments saying go in the tunnel. I always like to be nice and loud. If there's mountain lions, be nice and loud so you could try to scare them away that way. Deter them from eating you. So I'm loud. So what'd you think?
I think it was beautiful. It was definitely a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It's very scary. Almost died, but it's cool.
Do you feel like a mountain climber?
Yeah, I'm gonna brag about this to everybody that I did this.
And we have proof because we have that drone shot from the top.
Yep.
Ah, I hate going through these logs. Do you feel like Huckleberry Finn?
Yep.
And we're going across again. You probably can't tell in here. Oh, it's so cold. It's so much colder. Ah, I don't even know what way we went. I'm gonna get soaked. Do we go behind the rock or before it? Huh?
Behind.
No, I think it's before it. No, I mean, you're before. I don't know. It's too cold. Oh, it's higher too.
It is.
No, I'm soaked. Ah.
Oh my god.
Those rocks hurt so much more in the cold. You go ahead. Oh no.
Getting out of there. Oh my god. It is so cold.
I wish.
Oh my god.
I've taken ice baths. This feels like an ice bath. This, if you're an athlete, come down here instead of the cold